Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today. It may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, you can always check out another Scorpio reading I have on the channel for you. That one might make a little bit more sense. Or if you happen to be born on a cusp, you could check out your cusping sign. For you guys, it would either be Libra or Sagittarius. So we're going to be doing a Celtic cross. It's been a hot minute since we've done one, so we're going to do one now. We're going to be using the Murder of Crows Tarot. These guys right here for the main reading. And we got one immediately. Immediately in my head I got brainstorming, so maybe you're thinking about something, coming up with ideas for something that you've been thinking about. I don't know. I'll get more into that in the reading, but for right now, I'm going to get this all out. Again, using the Murder of Crows for the main reading. I'm going to be using the, what is this called? Rider-Waite. The Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify. I'm getting this one specifically. Okay. And then we're going to get the Alice in Wonderland Oracle for clarifiers. Or not clarifiers, but just for any closing words. Like, you know, words of wisdom, too. Okay. Words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of advice, warnings, whatever it is. Okay. Just so you know, my shop is nearly finished. I almost got it completely set up. There will be a link. Hopefully I'll have it up next week. And there'll be a link in the description. So, and okay. So underlying we do have the moon. Specifically, I'm getting doubts. I feel like you might be doubting yourself. You're not really trusting your intuition as much. There might be anxieties that something that you're thinking about doing is an illusion. Or that, like, what you're doing is not the path that was actually meant for you. I'm getting a lot of second guessing. Like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. No, of course, it doesn't have to be literally, but you're looking at yourself and you're just like, is this what I'm wanting? Is this where I need to go in my life? Alright. So we have in your first position, which is your current situation, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a decision that is trying to be made. You're weighing some options. Alright, I'm going to get a clarifier out real quick. Justice. Definitely weighing some decisions. I feel like you're trying to be very logical about something. But you're really wanting to go with what feels right and what feels good. And you feel like those two don't line up, right? It's like oil and water. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Things that it's impacting, we do have the Ten of Swords. So I kind of feel like this is like just eating you alive. You keep thinking about it. You won't stop thinking about it. You're just, it's like enveloping your whole entire existence at the moment. Which one feels right? This one. the Lovers. So it could be that this is about romance, but it could be that you're trying to manifest something, some sort of partnership or friendship or something like that. I'm actually specifically drawn into right here. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That snake wrapped around the fruit tree talking to Eve. I feel like this is you. And this is you. You're whispering some things in your ear. You're whispering, planting seeds of doubt. Planting seeds of doubt. Okay, the root of the cause. We do have the Three of Cups. So it could be that there was some kind of get-together with some friends or from family or something like that. People got to talking and something kind of came up. This one. Two are trying to come out. To clarify. Okay, we have the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So some things were said that made you start thinking. It kind of got you excited, kind of got you passionate. But there's a bit of a nervousness to it as well. You feel on edge. It's exciting, but it's nerve-wracking. It's like, what if it doesn't work out? Well, what if it does work out? Both of them are both equally nerve-wracking. I feel like the what if it does work out is a little bit more nerve-wracking than what if it doesn't, for whatever reason. Okay. So we do have the Page of Swords for things that are going. I feel like you're done waiting. You're going to take some initiative. You're not going to just wait and see anymore. You're going to sit down and figure this out because you're tired. You're tired of this happening. This eating you alive, these thoughts, these doubts. You're tired of it. You're going to make a decision. Yeah, you're going to take control of the Emperor. You're done waiting. You're taking control of the situation. Just like a judge. Order in the court. Alright, we have in the near future the Five of Cups. So it could be that I'm only laughing a little bit because it does feel like you make a decision and then as soon as you decide to go forth with it, you're immediately like, oh, I made the wrong decision. And we don't know that for sure. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you start to regret it. We have the Three of Swords. You do start to regret it. I don't know if that's just all in your own head, especially since we have swords and cups. That's just very emotion-based and your thoughts get away with you. So it could be that it's all in your own head. It could be that you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done something different. Yada, yada, yada. But it's not necessarily the case. It could be that, maybe you did make the wrong decision. But that's life, right? Choices. Sometimes they're good choices, sometimes they're bad choices, and you can only move forward based off of your choices regardless of what they are about. So we do have here in the distant future, we both have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. I'm specifically getting with this depiction that you decide that you're no longer going to sit aside. You're going to become the predator and get what you want. Get this Two of Cups, this partnership or this relationship or whatever it is, you're getting it. You are grabbing it. What's this? the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're making a choice to just go for it. That's what I'm getting. You know which cup looks good to you, and you're picking it immediately. Alright. We have here, in your current emotions and energy, 5 of Pentacles. So again, something's kind of nagging at you, picking at you, eating you up alive. The Devil. This is something that you're used to doing. You're used to this cycle of these thoughts of being stuck. You're used to being stuck in this never-ending loop of thoughts. I feel like you're done with it. You're sick of it. But they are chained. They are chained together. And it's hard to get out of a chain. It's not an easy feat. Okay. That's why they have the whole Houdini situation, right? People and energy around you, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be that there's somebody in your life who's got this Queen of Pentacles kind of thing going for them. They're in a good place. They're in a great place of understanding. Maybe there's somebody that you go to for understanding and help, even if they do come off a bit cruel. We have the King of Swords. So maybe it's more than one person. Maybe there's a Queen of Pentacles you go to, and then there's the King of Pentacles that is like living with them or hangs out with you guys or something like that, and there's, you know, one who's a little bit more kind and compassionate and caring and protective, and then there's one who's a little bit more blunt. They don't mean bad things, they just comes off that way sometimes, but they both come from a good place. It could also just be this is one person who is in a good place and tries to be compassionate, but they come off blunt sometimes. Alright, we do also have, in your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Swords. Alright, I'm getting like a never-ending stalemate. So you're afraid of something like that. You don't want a never-ending stalemate. You don't want this anxiety, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is not something that you're ready for. You're not, you hate this feeling. You hate being stuck like this. What's happening? It's something you just don't want. You don't want to be stuck in where you're at in life, and you don't want to be stuck in this never-ending thought process. But we do have here the Six of Wands. There's victory. So, even if all of these things are coming off is not as great, kind of negative, all this leads to a victory. Things are needed. Strength. Like, you need to go through hardships to persevere and to get this victory. We have the Nine of Pentacles underlying, so I feel like whatever this decision might have to do with, it has to do with your comfort. I'm going to get you an Alice in Wonderland Oracle real quick, if it'll shuffle properly. What else does Scorpio need to know? Nope. Okay, you got 4 cards that came out. We have mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. That's kind of like this energy here, seizing the moment. We have wake up. It's your moment. Speaking of moments, right? Seize your moment. Lead the way. Be a leader, show others how it's done, and you can help others. So this, what you're doing, you can become a mentor in. There's victory, so you can eventually get to the place where you are like more of a mentor in it, things like that. We have also law is not justice, rules that are not fair. That's very much this justice card over here. It feels overwhelming trying to make this decision, and it doesn't feel fair to you that you would have to even choose between your head and your heart. That's what I want to say. We also have underlying painting the roses red, covering up errors. I feel like that's something that you like to do a lot. I feel like that's something you need to kind of let go of. Not everyone's perfect. It would be boring if we were. Own up your mistakes. Otherwise, you just kind of come off as a slimeball, sleazy person. I don't know. That's what I got. So this is the reading I have for you. I hope that it made sense to you. I hope it helped you. If it did, please let me know in the description below. Again, I will get my shop up and going hopefully by next week. So I'll put a link in the description whenever that happens. I'll see you later. Bye.